welcome to my channel. Today we are sat in my balcony, of course, because there's a lot of changes, if you can see already, and I'm joined by Stephanie from toughgrass.ke, who's done this amazing job. You guys, she has transformed my balcony, and of course we have our masks on because COVID. Yeah, so Stephanie, I guess you can say hi, introduce yourself, and then I'll ask the questions.
Okay, hi guys. As you've been told, my name is Stephanie. We specialize in tough grass and the artificial carpets.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for tough grass, where exactly do you put it in homes? Is it just balconies or can someone put it elsewhere?
Okay, so actually you can put this grass in so many areas, so many spaces. We do balconies, we do yards, front or backyard. You can even put it in your rooftop area. It can be done in children's play area.
Okay.
Yeah, and even you see a swimming pool and then the area around it. You can also put tough grass there.
Okay, so it's not damaged by the sun, rain?
No, not at all. So actually it's an outdoor product. Yeah, that's the whole point of it. It's an outdoor product. So when it rains, beneath the grass it has pores. It has pores, so it's porous.
So pores like holes?
Yeah, like holes, yes, like holes. So the water will just pass through it and then it will use the underlying drainage system in that area already.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And then how do you clean it? Let's say if I have spilled juice or something, how do I clean it? Do I vacuum? Do I just wipe? How do I go about it?
So good thing about the grass, it can be vacuum cleaned.
Okay.
Yeah, you can vacuum clean the grass. You can sweep it the normal way you'll do a carpet.
Oh, like a small brush.
Like a small brush, as long as you use a brush which has soft bristles. Don't be rough on it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You can brush it the normal way you'll do a carpet. Let's say it's dusty, just take a damp cloth, just to wipe the dust off. Okay. Or even just take a hose pipe and pour water. Yeah, and pour water because it's porous at the end of the day. Yeah. So the water will just pass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then for measurements. Personally, guys, I had sent Stephanie the wrong measurements. So she had to send her rider to fix it because it was smaller. But now for people who want to measure for themselves, how do they go about that? Is it possible for you to send someone to measure the balcony or swimming pool or whatever space that they want to put it?
Put the tough grass.
Yeah. And then how long does it take to install it? So how do they need to call you, like maybe a week in advance, 2 days in advance?
Okay, so I'll explain the whole process. Normally, what we do, somebody reaches out, they want tough grass. Yeah. And no, I don't know how to take measurements. Normally, we'll go to the place, to the area, take the measurements of the area, and then after measurements are taken, the grass is delivered. Okay. After grass is delivered, installation is done immediately. So everything can be done in one sitting.
Also, you can come measure, then have the grass delivered.
Yes.
Okay.
And then the installer Nini does the work.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Stephanie, you can tell us the different types of grass, tough grass that you have. For example, the one that you've installed for me. Okay. You can maybe tell them how much this type goes for, and then the other varieties and how much it would cost to get them done.
Okay, so for this specific one, it's the 36 mm. Okay. And the 36 mm goes for 2,500 per meter square. Per meter squared, yes. And the price is inclusive of supply and installation.
And installation, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So, and then also, there are different mini varieties. The price ranges from 1,500, 15 being the smallest. By smallest, I mean when it comes to the thickness of the grass, to 2,700, sorry, being the fluffiest of them all. Yeah.
So the one for 1,500, where would someone install it? Is that the one you put like next to a pool, or is it the one for playing golf?
Yeah. For 1,500, it's the golf one.
Oh, it's a golf one.
And actually, good news, now we even have a red one, which can which can be put in clubs. But they're also clubs. Oh, you also do it for clubs. We also do it for clubs. You can. The 1,500 is really flat, so it's recommended for golf areas. Oh, okay. Yeah, not for balconies for sure. Okay. It will look funny when it's in a balcony.
When it's in a balcony.
Yeah.
And the one for 2,700?
Now for 2,700, we recommend them for the yards, backyard or front yard. Like basically a place where it's so, how do we put it, so rough, like the ground is rough, so that even when you step on it, you don't feel the roughness of the ground. But actually there's some people who also put it on the balconies. Yeah, you can even put grass on office area actually. Yeah, you see, like boardrooms, there are people who put stuff.
Put stuff. Grass. Okay, and then I had a question. If it's a home with a compound, and then it has, you know, the normal soil, and your grass has not been growing properly, and you want to change and put tough grass, can you place it on top of the soil, or how would you go about that?
So when it comes to that, we have two options. If it's your home and you don't mind, we normally plaster for you. Basically cement, put mchanga and
water
and cement and water. Then you you plaster the area, and then we put the grass. Also, we can put, you know, this it's called DPC. DPC is this you see, when doing construction, that black paper. That people the black, exactly,
when they're doing the foundation.
We can put that beneath the grass, then put the grass on top. So that's it's a cheaper version, and let's say it's a rental place that you like to move, and you don't want to plaster the whole area.
And speaking of moving, so when I want to move from this apartment, will I be able to go with my grass?
Yes, very comfortably. So normally, like the way we've installed for your balcony, we've put only glue at the edges of it. So when you want to move, we will come. We normally use thinner to remove it. It's called thinner, what's used to remove. So we'll just remove it for you, you pack it up and just go with it to a different
location. And then I had one more question, I think. If I move to a different space and then maybe it's bigger, is it possible for you to now come and add another patch so that it will share? And will it look seamless?
Yes. As you can see, maybe she'll show you a video afterwards. You can hardly tell where there is a joint on this balcony.
I can't
hardly. So now that's the skill that comes to it. So let's say the space is bigger, we add more grass, you continue enjoying your area.
And then installation in other parts of Kenya. So do you offer this service in other places other than Nairobi?
Yes, we do.
So Mombasa, Kisumu, anywhere?
Yes, and as long as you're located in Kenya, we just send it to you as a parcel. You tell us your preference of transportation that you like, we send it to you. And when it comes to installing, mostly any installer who also does this wallpaper, they are really good at fixing the tough grass. So there is that option, or we can give you our installer as long as you cater for their transportation.
I think that's all from me, Stephanie. Thank you so much, guys. She's done an amazing job. It's so professionally done. It's just perfect, you know. So follow their page. It's toughgrass.ke on Instagram. And make sure to tag us if you have Stephanie install the tough grass for you. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, guys.
Bye.